Hey guys, welcome to Funky's World. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you about what I keep hard copies of. I have, birth, marriage, and death records. I also have a binder of obituaries. These are printed out ones from newspapers.com. The records that I have, the birth, death, and marriage, are all ones that we paid for. Now, excuse me, I also have military, medical, and regular hospital records. Well, mental and regular hospital records. Mental health. Because they're very old records. And so we didn't have a problem obtaining them. I want to know how it is. They have the mental health record of a man who died in 1928. But half of my mother's health record is gone. I don't get it, but okay. I guess it depends on the state, depends on the hospital, a lot of things. So, excuse me. Over here, I have medical. Now, okay, this one here is for example, I think I have it backwards. This one here has, oh, nope. This one here has I believe this is, okay, this is a police record for my uncle's death. This is Clarabelle Dyer, and then if you go further back here, oh no, this is all Clarabelle Dyer. Okay. Then you have the records of my great uncle from, okay, that's all from Maine. From the Northampton State Hospital, which I have here somewhere, and you also have records from fit there either. Oh, shut up. I have other binders in here. There we go. That one's correct. Okay. Like I said, birth, death, and marriage. I have huge medical binders for myself and my parents. Not everybody does that, okay? But we do a medical genealogy, so for me, I do keep those things. And you over here. Like I said, the birth, death, and marriage are ones that I have kept that we have purchased. Now, I want to show you. I know there are two right here. So. Yeah, this is what I have several of these thumb drives. Now, I can pick out the one that has our backup very easily. I also have this, which is an external hard drive, which my computer... Oh, shut up. Here it is. This is our original backup. I also have two of these. This is one, and then I have the main one in here also. Here it is. And this is the other one. Because they sent me a wrong one and they didn't ask me to send it back, they just sent me a new one. Now, I have a ton of these. Most of these are now blank, I believe. But you're going to find in genealogy that having these is going to save you a whole heck of a lot of space. Let me just show you what I have here. Okay. Oh boy. This one's a terabyte. And it's got some... This one's an entire terabyte. And it has a light up there that comes on. It also has a place for a string if you want to hold on to it. This has a... I don't remember exactly what's on that one, but I can tell you that this one's our backup with the white center. And I do recommend that you get ones that flip out. Now, the nice thing about this one is, well, this one's kind of, most of these, you can't just push up like that. You have to push down on it a little bit to push it up. You can't just push it up, see? You have to literally push down on it. It's just an added bit of safety to protect the part where your data is stored, which is up here. I just dropped one. Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay. So we've got that. Next up, this one. Drop it. Oh, come on. Okay. This one I actually got because it came with my electronic frame, picture frame. It's a pretty small one. It's what did it say? It's pretty small. And it's one that folds out. You always want to have your data space protected in some way. This one is pretty small. I did delete the people's photos who were on it because the gentleman who sold it to me evidently must have got it out of a storage unit and he never bothered to clear the USB drive. This one is 2 gigabytes, which is virtually nothing. Although for pictures, you know, it's fine. Look how pretty that blue is. And you can turn it this way to plug it in, or all the way this way, or even this way. So this one's nice for that. Like I said, it's a 2 gig. Again, most of them have something at the top here to plug, to put a string in or something to carry it with you. This one here, I had 2 of these. Has a little knob right there, and you just turn it either there or there. And there's your information, literally right there on those lines. That's your data. So protect your data. There we go. This one is 4 gigs. And it has this, which is great to put on your keys if you want to take your genealogy with you. Get one this size. Put it on your keys. You go to a family reunion or something, it's there. Like I said, I had 2 of these. I had a green one. I don't know what happened to that one. We also have this type, which, again, your data is inside there. And this is a 32 gig. I think SanDisk is the best. But like I said, it has this little turner in here. In terms of quality. Most of these have pictures and digital documents. Again, this one, you're not just going to push up. You're going to push it in and up. And you're not just going to push it down. You're going to push it in and down. This one is 8 gigs. Also a SanDisk. And it has a space, again, in the back there for you to put a string of some sort. So does this one right there. This one has, again, the thing in the back. It's a little bit different. It's an On, which is Walmart brand, which is fine. Yeah, I don't know how big this one is. This one's pretty big though, because I got this in or is it this one? Oh no, it's this one I got in New York. And it's a 64. This one doesn't say what it, oh yes it does. 128. But they both have the hole in the top. They both have this same slider, which again, can't accidentally push up because you have to push down on it and push it up. So, but these are both from the same company, but they're 2 different. I didn't see it at first. This one's 128 gigabytes. And this one is 64. I don't remember which one I got in New York, because I had to get the pictures off of my camera. Okay, this is an 8 gigabyte SanDisk Cruiser Glide. Looks just like this one. That's an 8 gig. Also, again, there's a lot of pictures and documents on these. Actually, instead of putting these back in here, I think I'm going to go through them again. I need to mark them somehow. So, I don't think there's anything on this one, but I need to go through these because I need to mark them somehow. Whether it's with a little... And here's another Cruiser Glide from SanDisk. And this one's a 16-bit. 16 gigabyte. It's not a bit. We're not talking about games here. This one we've had for a very long time. This is a 4. Another SanDisk Cruiser style. Again, it's got a place to put a string. There's 3 more here. There's another one of these SanDisks. This is a 32. Has the these ones don't have any way for you to take them with you unless you put it through this hole. And as long as it didn't interfere with turning it, I guess that would be fine. Again, these both have, okay, this one clearly says genealogy on it. 16-bit, another Cruiser Glide. This one is in pink, which again is SanDisk. This one says, I wrote on it, but I can't read it. Ancestry. 16 bits. 16 gigs. This is 32 gigs. So, as you can see, I have several of the same style because I really like them. For that, I already know what's on this. Okay. I guess what irritates me the most is that this is 2 terabytes of uselessness because I cannot get my computer to load anything onto it without saying that my computer is read-only. So my friend is going to come over one of these days. Go over that with me. Let's see what's on these discs. Let me see how we can do the time here. Maybe not. I will let you know tomorrow what's on these discs. And we will do let's put you right there next to me. How's that? There we go. And we're gonna make hamburgers for dinner to go with my leftover macaroni salad, which was really good, by the way. It does need a little bit more dressing because it's a little dry, but it's really good. So, I cannot complain there. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. For example, we'll put this one in here. Boop. It's empty. This one's empty, which is what I thought. It's also very small. As I do them, I'll put them there. And then you take this one that clearly says genealogy on it. And you put it in there. And they light up. Whoa, okay. I have several folders. Let me just show you this real quick. Just so you get an idea. Okay, there are folders. All these orange things are folders. Okay, Cox Docs. Genealogy notes. Boy, I need to go through this one. I need to go through this one. My great uncle Thomas. Tell me he doesn't look just like John Aston. Let me show you. Let me see if I can get you. Tell me this man doesn't look like John Aston. First time I saw this picture, which is his identification from Northampton State Hospital, John Aston was the first thing that popped into my mind. So, yeah. He looks like John Aston. Make sure that this is, oops, all the way back. There we go. So, what I can do, okay, picks W, that's Wilson. So that would be Lois. And Thomas, where are you? And documents here. I do have to, why is that under Hemingway? Anyway, I do have to take these documents and put them where they go, like Cox Docs, that goes there. I mean, yes, they're obits, but they still go with the Cox Docs. So yeah, there's a lot. So this is one that I definitely need to, let's do that first. Definitely need to go through. So we'll put this one right in there to go through. And then I just continue to proceed with these. I'm going to change your battery, then we're going to make hamburger. Then I will go through these while I'm editing, because I can do both, I think. Anyway, God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. No, I won't. I'll see you for hamburgers. I'm sorry. We're trying to get to 300 on this channel and 500 on Kid Missing. So please subscribe. Bye, guys.